We do it for a couple of reasons. One is the Berlinale has a very significant American root to it. The Marshall Plan actually was at the birth of the Berlinale. This is an element of the Marshall Plan. Secondly, movies are one of our biggest industries, and Americans love movies. So it's a natural for us. The Berlinale is a fantastic festival. Dieter Kostlik has done a fantastic job. And I'd say the other, so it's a big German-American thing, but the other element, which is becoming the case more and more each year, is this is a big international gathering. Not just Germans and Americans, obviously many Germans and Americans, but bringing in folks from the independent film community in particular from around the world. It's become a really special event for us.
We had a couple of series of Marshall Plan movies a couple of years ago, kind of retrospective of these very important films nobody knew in your country because it have been so-called propaganda films. But these have been very important films for Europe, for the creation of Europe after the Second World War. It was part of the re-education, and the Americans financed these films. And so when the ambassador came in, I told him about this. He was so fascinated about to hear about all these Marshall Plan film initiatives. Of course, everybody knows the Marshall Plan, but not the Marshall Plan film initiative. So we became closer and closer, and he said, why don't we make here in the embassy a reception after, anyways, the Americans have founded your festival. So this came all together, and then suddenly, what we say in Germany, after 3 times, it's a tradition.
You know, obviously we've got some German friends. The guys who run Babelsberg are great friends. Iris Berben, one of our favorites. We had Joschka Fischer here, and Manu Barati, his wife, who's a film producer. So Lothar Matthäus, a former World Cup captain of the German national team. I'd say in particular, obviously lots of Americans. Motion Picture Association was here. Jake Gyllenhaal was here, which is great. I would say the Iranian diaspora is particularly important to us, both who's here and who's not here. And I made a point of commenting about Jafar Panahi, who is not here again for the 2nd year, which we find deplorable and unacceptable. He was last year invited as a member of the jury. This year was invited as a participant. But the good news is there are lots of Iranian filmmakers with us today. Many of them, if not most, are long ago left Iran and live in Berlin or in Germany. But that's a particular group that I'd give a shout out to.